I'm Sora Woodhouse and I'm a junior instructional designer. And what I do is create and improve different life science lessons and labs. I get to do lots of testing with all the sensors, and I get to make questions, I get to go through the whole lab like a student. Honestly, the best part of university was going through the labs, so doing what I enjoyed the most. I've always been really curious from when I was a child, especially about how the body works. So when I was a kid, I would do things like pinch my arm and see my fingers moving, and I would go and show a bunch of other people and be like, look what's happening, I can do this to you too. So I was really excited about learning about how the body works, and I really carried that all the way through high school and university, just a big fascination about human body facts, or different, I guess, science facts. So that definitely drove me when I was studying anatomy and physiology, because that's the best way to learn about the human body. And coming here has been awesome because I get to keep researching different random human body things, or finding out fun facts, and then still be able to tell so many people about it by making lessons, which is kind of what I was doing when I was a kid. Not making lessons, but finding something out and showing a bunch of people. Accessibility in education is so important because, I mean, obviously everyone deserves to learn, and it's really important for everyone to have the facilities they need to learn. And so alt text was something that I really implemented throughout my internship. And so we didn't have any guidelines or strategies beforehand, but throughout the internship I wrote alt text, I researched a bunch and asked a bunch of people as well. I reached out to some friends from high school who I know have some visual impairments and asked them for feedback on my alt text. And after that, I created a lesson and template for the people on the content team to follow, so that they could also write effective alt text. Making science easier is very tied to how I've lived my life of making explanations or making concepts easier for other people. So while working as a coach for gymnastics, I explained things in lots of different ways for different gymnasts to understand, or I changed the lesson structure so that they could build up their muscles better. I worked as a tutor for a little bit, and that was definitely a lot of explaining things in multiple different ways. I'd explain it one way, see if the student understood, get a little shake of the head. I'm like, okay, approach number 2. But making science easier and making learning easier is so important to me because I love learning and I love sharing the knowledge that I have with other people. So I definitely think making science easier is a great movement.